Hi guys, I'm Steven.
Hi guys, I'm Mistiy.
And you're watching
Idiot Talk.
And this is our spoiler-free review of
Justice League.
Justice League.
Idiot Talk.
Yeah, we
Okay.
watched it yesterday, and we are in mode.
Talked about it.
Yeah.
We
slept
on
on
it, and let's talk. We thought about it this morning.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go one by one. So, story.
First and foremost,
It's bad.
no, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's bad.
Okay, so we know the Justice League had a lot of issues with directors, and some of them are really.
They just can't do it.
When we watched the trailers, the first one was bad, the second one was
better. They got better, but we were so scary because of two directors.
Yeah.
And when I see trailers everywhere, when I
Commercials
everywhere, I'm thinking, God damn it!
Yeah.
It's always a bad sign.
Why did they do it in such a way? They wanted to do the Justice League first, then the separate movies.
Yeah, I would really want to see first the standalone movies, then see the golden tickets,
but they did it, and we got it, and we went to watch it. And so the story is
bad. The story is weak. The plot points where you see the main villain, and DC usually has great villains. That's what saves them. They have great villains, and since the Wonder Woman, and now this, they have bad villains.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the God of War was bad. The mustache guy was bad.
Yeah.
And this is like a generic bad guy with villains that can.
Let's talk about the story. Okay, the story.
Smell fear.
Yeah.
I can smell fear.
I would compare the story. I would compare this story to merging of two movies.
Yeah.
You have the Lord of the Rings.
Huh?
Because in the Lord of the Rings,
the
you had the armies worked together before, like the humans, the elves, everyone worked together to beat the bad guy.
Yeah.
And this is what happened, exactly the same.
I wanted to watch that movie.
And this is the story. They are trying to, because people know that the mother boxes are here, and Steppenwolf comes, and he wants to.
Okay, I understand the Steppenwolf is just one step closer to the main villain, and maybe they chose the weak.
I think they chose the wrong villain, actually. They didn't.
Let me finish! God damn it!
Okay.
You and your comic book movies, you're always you talking!
Okay, talk.
Okay, I think they chose the Steppenwolf. That would be good if they chose the weak villain, just so they could flesh out the connections and actually Justice League. That we don't care about the villain, we want to see them how they work together.
When you meet the character.
It's okay to have a weak villain when you have strong leading guys, but you don't have strong leading guys.
But these are not built up guys yet, so that's the problem. Yeah. So this movie reminds me of one more, like I said, Lord of the Rings, and the second is X-Men Apocalypse. They did the same thing. The villain was really the Apocalypse is really strong villain in the X-Men, and they didn't do justice. They didn't do justice to him.
Get it?
Yeah. Yeah. And they did this. I think this is what they did. And the movie is quite actually the same with X-Men Apocalypse. That's it. And then
Yeah.
And it's okay. The story is kind of weak. It has its good sides and its bad sides, but
bad.
But more or less, it's really simple and okay.
It's cliche.
Cliche.
Okay.
Look and feel.
In the times you see the movie looking so good, but when it looks bad,
it's bad.
God damn it looks bad.
It takes you out of it.
I mean, there's some scenes when you look at it. I mean, it's 10 years ago CGI. It's so bad. And they do you said they
close-ups
do
of the villain,
yeah.
close-ups of the villain, and his CGI is really bad.
And
I don't know why.
And the stash.
Yeah, I would.
No, don't say it. It's spoiler free. What's with DC Universe and the mustaches?
Yeah.
What's wrong? You have some kind of fetish?
The first scene when the Steppenwolf comes, we're not going to go into details, but they tend to do the close-ups of his face, and the CG of like top of his face is fine, but the bottom of his face feels like it's not the way the words and the emotions he says are not really delivered through the animation.
Yeah.
You know? And it takes me out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For DC movies, they can do better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but it is what it is. The other parts, like the cinematography, the way it's shot.
The other
like,
thing, I mean,
whoa, that's
there's
beautiful.
some scenes when you have a like stupid scene, some guy standing in front of something, and you can see it's CGI. I mean, why did you put? It's no action. There's no nothing. Just guys standing in front of the statue. So why did you make that CGI? I will not say anything more about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Characters.
Okay, so we have we liked some of them, but some of them were like, okay, little less fleshed out. Let's start by the order.
Oda.
Batman and Wonder
Batman,
Woman. Like,
yeah.
you get what you get.
The Wonder Woman
When she's
had
good.
some. When she's good, she's great. But when she's bad, she's cringy.
But it's not her fault.
I don't know whose fault it is. I don't know, but she's great. Her dialogue with Cyborg.
No.
The first dialogue with Cyborg.
Yeah.
God, that's bad. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why she's
We're not gonna go into details.
no, but
And
bad.
but it's not her fault. Some dialogue when they need, they say you have a script
And
you
she's
do
not the only one.
Yeah, and some dialogue is like, why is this happening?
Why?
And the other things are really like feel natural and fluent and really fun, and the other parts feel like,
You talk about this in deep
you're gonna tell why is this happening?
Okay, then we go to Batman. Batman was great.
Yeah.
But you said like
My nose is itching.
someone's gonna make you mad.
Yeah, I know who. We can't really talk much about Batman without going to spoilers.
Yeah,
But generally, he is really good.
He's great.
The Ben Affleck really fits the role, and I have nothing.
I have no problem with Batman.
Yeah, Batman is really good.
But you can see he's no match. I mean, he's human.
Yeah,
and
you can
he's
just see.
no match
but I
for
wanted
this kind of danger.
Yeah, and I wanted to even see more to see like the extreme, the way he can't really cope with it.
Yeah.
I wanted to see more of that, and we didn't really get it, but we got a hint of it, and it was fine.
But he's the daddy of the Justice League, and Wonder Woman is the mommy.
Yeah.
And you know what mommy and daddy do.
Okay, so the new characters, we have...
Flashy! We loved Flashy!
Flash was great.
That boy is Flash.
Because the Flash felt natural.
Yeah.
Everything he did felt like, okay, this guy would do something.
And his dialogue, great.
Yeah, everything he said and what he did felt natural to the movie and to the Flash character.
Yeah.
And we have no problem. Flash was
No,
great.
we love Flashy. Flashy is our guy. Then we come to the Aquaman.
Yeah, Aquaman. But Aquaman...
Yeah!
Woman! Bro! Yeah! Hey!
Oh god, he was weak. He was so weak.
But he got the least of time in this. He has one really, really good scene.
Yeah,
where you get to like, okay.
And it was funny.
Funny and good, and when you actually find out something about this guy, which is not like...
And everything else.
Yeah, everything else is just quickers. Yeah, and like one-liners and...
Nothing.
Yeah, that's it.
And Cyborg. Cyborg actually surprised me. The guy surprised me.
Yeah.
The boy can act.
Then maybe the movie should be about Cyborg being the bad guy.
Yeah.
You know, Cyborg being the bad guy, they like doing it, and at the end they...
But I like him. You can see CGI, and we know it.
Yeah,
that's going to
it,
happen. We accepted it. But that boy surprised me.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah,
he was great.
I liked him.
He was great.
What do we love about this movie? Okay, I loved... There's one great fight scene.
I think there are more than one.
One. For me, there's one great fight scene. There's the Amazon which was in trailers. I like that whole fight scene.
So two.
But two. But there are still for me some really bad fight scenes.
Okay, all the physical part of fighting is fine. You know, it's nothing new. It's like...
Yeah, but they're
like throwing people around. That's it. You know, that's fine. But we already saw that like millions of times. But we want context, and there is this one scene in the movie that has a lot of context, and it's fucking it's beautiful. You know, and it's really funny and it's scary, and it's emotional, and it's everything the movie should be. And that's it. You have this one moment. It lasts for like 5-6 minutes, and that's it. The last fight scene was all like everything you expect from the last fight scene. It's
generic.
It's generic. It has no weight to it.
And yes, we loved Flashy, we loved Cyborg, we loved Batman and Wonder Woman.
I liked everyone, but everyone is likable, you know.
Yeah, and connections between them, they're okay, they're fine, but
yeah, just a smidge more, it would be like really good. Just a little. I think it's like 2 hours long. I wanted to have a longer movie.
Yeah,
I wanted to have like at least 2.5 hours to get some more.
It would be okay.
I think we need to wait for maybe it would get like
in the
a longer cut.
Yeah.
Hopefully we will get longer cut.
And what bugs us?
What is the main issue with this movie is that for me everything else would be like, okay, I don't care about a little bit bad CGI, if some character is a bit underdeveloped.
Yeah.
I don't care about anything. If like the story pulls you in and there is something new, like I never seen this before. I will forgive everything. The essence of this movie should be really epic, and
it's not.
And you should wait for this to be really epic, and you don't really get it.
It's Justice League.
It's Justice League. Okay, so we're gonna score it. And we have like 6 categories. And what is your score?
It is frown.
I was like going between frown and like, and I'm still gonna go with the frowny face. Yeah, frowny face because I expected so much more.
Yeah.
Even though the trailers didn't really encourage me, but I expected so much more, and we got
so much less.
Because we got really.
Sorry, guys.
A forgettable movie.
Yeah.
Forgettable movie.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about spoilers, so wait for our spoiler video. We're gonna go in depth about things like.
Yeah, we can.
And we can discuss it there.
Okay, give us a comments what you think about the movie below, and like,
Comment,
and subscribe.
bye guys.
Bye.